What is up, everyone? So it is Sunday, one of my favorite days of the week to hit the gym because it's always empty, get some work done, catch up on Monday, and just have a good day in general. So let's kick this vlog off. I am wearing an Alphalete proud but never satisfied t-shirt, and I'm thinking I should make some keep it real ones. Anyways, right, gonna hit the kitchen, decide if I'm gonna make breakfast or just kind of like intermittent fast, you know, delay breakfast a little bit. Let's see. Sure, we got going on for breakfast. Just shut Joey D up. I'm one of those people that, like, you know, I don't need to have like breakfast items at breakfast. Like, I'll have a burger or whatever. But anyway, so first off, got some grilled veggies like always. We got steak and eggs going on under the grill. You probably noticed that I just put like everything under the grill and it's just like cooks to perfection. So that's today's vibes. Probably gonna put, I said vibes because I just watched a Joe Delaney video. But I'm gonna put like hot sauce, maybe some like sriracha sauce on that, usual. And yes, I know I have pretty much the same breakfast every day. I apologize. I'm gonna try just mix it up one day just for the sake of it, just for YouTube. And look what I got because it makes me insanely happy. Plastic cutlery so I don't have to clean up afterwards. Oh.
Sad how happy that makes you.
Yeah. Alright, so just getting ready for the gym, and I recorded like a sit down video, and a lot of people ask me like what equipment do I use to record videos, and one of the better purchases I have actually gotten is these lighting. They're like €100, which is really not that expensive compared to like cameras and lenses and stuff, and they do really make a difference if you're doing a sit down video where you're staying in one place. So YouTube stuff, and I've really been enjoying actually doing those like sit down videos. Like, you know, I would consider myself more of a vlogger, but like vlogging, you have to like go out and interact with the world. Like, those sit down videos are really easy to do. So as always, shoot me some ideas if you wanted me to cover some topics. What is going on? Battery is about to go on me, so I'm gonna really quickly show you what I'm having after my workout. Got some sweet potato, cup of veggies, about 130 grams of fillet steak getting grilled there. Quick thing, people always ask me, do I weigh out my vegetables? And when I'm in like the depths of contest prep, yes I will. When I'm more relaxed with my diet, like nowadays, no, I'll just like make an estimate. So that's like a cup, I'd say it's like 150 grams. Hey, Monday, what's up? I'm gonna roll this video on from yesterday's vlog. Last night I was like editing up a video. It is the video on social media, which will be going up probably like this evening. And then look at this, Sarah, this is quite cute. She is like pretty much organizes everything. Like, she would book flights, travel, she'd sort all that. She even writes me lists. 7 pairs of swimming shorts, dinner/night outfits, tank tops, gym gear, flip flops, nighttime shoes, runners, belts, blah blah blah. 7 pairs of boxers and socks, a major key. Do not forget that one. Toiletries, passport should also be there. But yeah, I was gonna upload that social media video on Sunday night, but YouTube subscriptions weren't working. Like, they just, like, the last 24 hours of subscriptions weren't popping up, and I was like, I ain't about that, you know. Like, when you put a video and you get like no views, you're just like, is anybody here? But alright, let's get Monday started. And if you're wondering why my mane is getting so unruly and maney. I gotta wait till like the day before I go to Portugal to get my hair cut. I'm booked in some cool new place that I haven't tried out yet. So yeah, stay tuned for that, because I know you all like haircuts. But so seeing as it's like 7:30, I don't want to have breakfast yet, because it's like a mental thing with me. It's like, if I look at like my fitness pal, or like I just know I've eaten loads and the day hasn't even like begun, it's kind of like mentally fucks with me. So that's why I kind of do like intermittent fasting, where it's like not even intermittent fasting, it's like delaying your first meal. So I might just have a coffee now, maybe drink some water, go down and do some cardio, get some work done on the laptop, we'll see. Also, there are like tons of little kind of mental cues that I use when I'm dieting down, or that are like super helpful. So like, for example, let's say I am cutting on 2200 calories. I'll set my fitness pal to 2000 calories. It's like I'm still hitting 2200 calories, but when I see that the numbers are nearing 2000, it kind of warns me, gives me the heads up to be like, slow down, you know, you're coming to the end of your desired intake. Also, alarms on your phone, it's like, hey, meal, yo, that can even be great for if you're trying to gain weight. It's like, it's time to eat, meal 1, meal 2. So there are like tons of kind of lifestyle tips and mental cues that I use that really make things effortless. I look like a Jimmy Neutron son of a bitch with his hair. So I'm here at my desk drinking some iced coffee, and someone on Snapchat goes to me, they're like, oh, how'd you make iced coffee? And I'm like, oh yeah, you just put ice in your coffee. And they're like, no need for a smart answer, man. I'm just like, alright, sorry for telling you how to make ice. Alright, so breakfast, first meal of the day, is gonna be oats, and I'm making them on the hob. It just makes them real kind of like wholesome. I don't know, it just tastes good. Some low-fat powdered peanut butter, berries, and Greek yogurt. Alright, so there we go. There's the oats, yogurt, berries, and putting on the peanut butter. Alrighty, so just gonna head off to hit legs, hence the long sleeve, because, you know, lack of pump and all that. But so today, or recently even, I've been like trying out something a little bit different. I've been starting off with calves, just to kind of like keep things interesting. And I'm also taking a break from heavy squatting until I'm back into a decent surplus. You know, say what you want, but I think training should be enjoyable. You know, that should be kind of the number one thing. You should be looking forward to every training session. So just right now, I'm taking a small break. You guys have seen me squat heavy before. You know, there's loads of squat videos on my channel. So right now, I'm just taking a break from it. Don't hate on me. So anyways, okay, off to Raw now. I'm pumped. Let's go. Plenty of food in me. Let's do it. Everyone's always like to me, Rob, what are the key benefits to taking BCAAs? And I'm like, they taste really nice. This is Sarah Apple, and I'm putting it with some beta-alanine. Peep the gym outfit. Long sleeve from My Protein. Shorts from Pennies, as always. Converse. Socks. Hat. Appreciate it. I'll credit you in like the end credits. Best thing about Raw is I'm never short of cameraman. I'll always meet a subscriber here. Alright, so workout done. I'll quickly show you what I did there. Like I said, today I was just having a bit of fun, so I actually started off on isolation movements, just kind of for the pump and for the laugh. So it was calves, and then like hamstring curls, leg extensions, stuff like that. I even threw some goblet squats in there. Then I actually finished off with leg press, and then last but not least, abdominals. So I'm gonna play like, you know, a few reps of every set. You know, I'm not gonna bore you with like, you know, every single set I did in a really long like workout footage. So just show you that quickly. I'll catch you back at the apartment. just about to head to the post office now, so I did a quick little last minute Snapchat basically just saying, you know, whoever orders in the next couple of minutes, they're gonna get next day delivery. So I'm gonna package up these now, then I have to head into town, pick up a new camera, daily errands and all that, bring you along with me. I was just taking out the bins there, and you know when you've got like loads of stuff in your hands, and you throw like everything in the bins, I didn't throw my camera in the bin. That would not be ideal. Speaking of which, I'm gonna go pick up a new camera now. I cannot wait. Like, becoming a YouTuber, you get so into like tech and cameras and stuff, so let's go. What time we at? 3:30 on the dot. Aside from when I'm doing cardio, when I'm driving is another time where I'll like, you know, get through some YouTube. You know, I won't watch it, but I'll just kind of have it playing in the background there. And that's another thing, you know, you want to upload your YouTube videos, in my opinion, when like people have time to watch them. So like, you know, 9 a.m. everyone's rushing into like college or work. So, you know, I actually don't think that's a good time to upload them. Like, if I am gonna upload in the morning, I'll upload it at like 8 a.m. when people are like checking their phones and, you know, just like, you know, waking up and stuff like that. Or even, you know, 5 p.m. not a good time either, because everyone's kind of commuting home or going home. So I'll upload more around like 6 p.m. or 7 p.m. So I got an upload going up at 6 p.m. Of course, it's not going to make a huge difference, like, you know, how many views a video gets, but I think there's just like, you know, little things that it's not a big deal to just upload at a different hour. So traffic's looking pretty bad, but like I said, who cares? It's cool. I'm gonna stick on a podcast, some YouTube, whatever, and just chill. Alright, so just paying for parking, and the camera shop is on Grafton Street, so I know every Irish person, well, at least most, has been there, but comment down below if you're from a different country and you've been to Grafton Street. Really nice part of the city. Alright, so we got the new camera. It is like, this Monday is starting to drag on, but this is kind of exciting me again. The reason we got another camera is, right now this is being recorded on a Canon G7X, which is the camera that I've always used. It's a perfect vlogging camera, but seeing as Sarah's getting into the game now, we wanted to get two. This has got like the flippy screen as well, the selfie screen, and this is also, we got an extra lens that's meant to be amazing for pictures, and I sold my Canon 700D. So let's crack it open. Alright, so just opened it there. It looks pretty, but this is the lens that comes with it, and then that's an extra lens that we purchased. And if I've learned one thing from like people like Javon and stuff, apparently taking a good picture is all about the lens. I'm still learning, but I'm interested, so I can't wait to take a couple of snaps with this for the gram. That's also the reason why we didn't just get another G7X as well. One, because we want to try a new camera just for the fun, and because you can change the lens on this one. Alright, I just put on this lens here and took a photo, and oh my god, you'd swear I was like a professional photographer. I'm gonna take some seriously aesthetic photos in Portugal. This is Sarah's dinner. She's got the Walden Farms light mayo salad going on, some veggies, Kerrigan's turkey burger. That's my girl. Alright, so finishing off my Monday with a big old stir fry. Our ingredients are like peppers, mushrooms, onions, and then I just got like a stir fry mix from Tesco, threw it in, some noodles and turkey breast. No need to hit the takeaway when you can just cook up this. Seriously though, how good does that look? What was it? Oh. Of course I had sauce on my face. Alright, time to finish this vlog for the second time because I had sauce on my face. I'm still like 10 years old. Anyways, right, I just uploaded a video there, and I swear to God, when I like get an upload and, you know, I read through the comments and they're positive and people are enjoying the video and getting something from it, has me feeling some type of way. So it may or may not, this may or may not be the start of daily uploads. I'm not promising anything yet, but we'll see how the week goes. So I'm gonna wrap things up here because we got that good lighting. Thank you so much for watching. Keep it real. Until next time, I'm out of here. And I also want to give a congrats to the Ireland football team for a draw with Sweden. More into rugby, not too into football, but you know, I'll always get behind the national team.